This here is our long-term Nissan Magnite, and its arrival in the Evo fleet coincided right with the second wave of COVID-19, which means it hasn't put on any miles. In the last month, it's done 250 kilometers, and 150 kilometers were done this morning when we drove from Pune to Mumbai. Well, the lockdown restrictions in Maharashtra have lifted, and we're heading out on a road trip. Joining us are three enthusiastic Magnite customers. We're going to be boarding the M2M ferry, which goes all the way from Mumbai to the Mandwa jetty near Alibaug, and we're going to be driving through some coastal roads on the Konkan coast. Now, before we board this ferry, I must remind you to like this video, subscribe to the Evo India channel, and leave a comment below. If you could head out on a road trip right now, where would you head to? It was great fun on our drive from Pune to Bombay this morning, and right now we're doing something this Magnite has probably never done before. We're going to be going onto the high seas. We're right now boarding the M2M ferry from Mumbai, and we're going to get off at Mandwa, and I'm quite excited about this. We've got 4 Magnites in tow, and you have to admit, the Magnite, it looks really cool, and 4 of them in a row, they make for quite a sight. So let's get onto this boat and head off to the Konkan coast. Wow, this is much bigger than I thought it would be. This M2M Ro-Pax ferry is a real thing of beauty. This ferry can hold over 100 cars and can even hold heavy vehicles like buses. And it is properly seaworthy, having sailed all the way from Greece to Mumbai all on its own. The beauty of this ferry is that it can be operated even in the monsoons, unlike the other smaller ferries that ply this route. And the journey from Mumbai to Mandwa takes all of 1 hour. During the 1 hour long journey, we also caught up with Ajay, one of the Magnite owners who had joined us on the drive to understand why he bought the Magnite and what he thought about it.
Hi, my name is Ajay Godbolc and I'm from Andheri, and I'm currently working in White Hat Junior as a sales manager. I have the Nissan Magnite XV variant non-turbo. It's been like almost a year. I was planning to buy a car and I was driving a hatchback previously. In the month of December, Nissan Magnite came up. So I just went to see the car and I really loved the car. The first point was the pricing. And I think it's value for money, because the car which I was shortlisting, it was almost for 12 lakhs and I'm going to say 4 lakhs here. So you can say I was getting the best deal I got is music system, the Plus Advantage, then automatic AC, climate control AC, then push button start. What else do you need in this amount? In one word, you can say it's been an amazing experience so far. I have not faced any kind of issue. The service center is always giving me the best possible solution. I have gone to do the servicing 2 times. They have done pickup and drop service. With regards to driving experience, I have already done a long trip of more than 3,000 kilometers. No issues. Mileage is also perfectly fine. When I travel with this car, the best thing what I love is the space. And as I told you before, the added advantage was the 205 mm ground clearance, which was one of the best things. Nissan Magnite badhiya hai.
We disembarked at the Mandwa jetty and drove through plenty of rain towards Alibaug. It was a huge relief to be out of the crowded city and on some open roads to enjoy our Nissan Magnites. When the Magnite was launched in India, we wondered whether this SUV would be the game changer for Nissan in India. And now, the Nissan plant is running 3 shifts to roll Magnites out of the plant. In fact, Viren, who's joined us on the drive today, got delivery of his Magnite just last month. We caught up with Viren over lunch to find out exactly why he bought the Magnite.
My name is Viren Shah. I am into IT industry. She is my wife Viren Shah. She is a homemaker. On December 1st week, I decided going through the features of Magnite to book and to go ahead with the Magnite. I visited the showroom. I looked at the features. The front look was very stylish with octagonal grille. Side look was just appealing, and since the proportions are just perfect for my choice, I decided to book VX Premium, and I got the delivery in the month of April 2021. I have turbo manual XV Premium variant having host of safety and security features like hill assist, 360-degree camera viewing, EBD, dynamic vehicle control, and tire pressure monitoring. The power is very excellent, and I like the cruise control feature which I used on the highway. There are two things which I liked in the interior of it. Well, the first is total black color interior, and second thing, the infotainment with the total wireless capability of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Nissan Magnite बढ़िया है.
The owners of the Magnite clearly love their cars. Now, we finished lunch here in Alibaug and we're going to head back to Mumbai, but we're again heading back via the M2M ferry. That's another experience we're looking forward to. We drove back to the ferry terminal in Mandwa, and while the ferry was getting ready for departure, we caught up with Archana, the third owner that had joined us on this drive.
Hi, I'm Archana Chaudhary, a food photographer and owner of Prop Store. I have Nissan Magnite XV in blue and white color. So basically I liked the boot space, the fuel efficiency, and also how it looks. So I like this car because of the space. I'm a photographer, so I need to carry a lot of stuff, and also I have a prop store, so I need to take my stock here and there. So it becomes easier for me to travel with my car and my team. Both fits well together. And also how it looks, it should go with my personality too, right? Nissan Magnite badhiya hai.
And from there, it was a 1 hour long journey back to the city on the M2M Ro-Pax ferry. We're back in Mumbai and we've had a great day on the road with the Nissan Magnites. We managed to get out of the city onto some really great country roads, and despite the weather being foul, we managed to have a good time behind the wheel. These Magnites, they're not just cars for the people that own them. They're emotional things. They've been daily drivers. They've been bubbles of safety in the last few months of the pandemic. And now they're tools that allow them to have fun. We hope you enjoyed this second installment of the First Movers series. Remember to like this video, leave a comment down below and subscribe to the Evo India channel. And if you own a Nissan Magnite, give us a shout out. We would love to feature you in the next part of this series.
Subscribe to the Evo India channel and hit the bell icon to keep pace with the thrill of driving.